Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? We're going to do another whip and chat here with The Colors of Life by Chuck Pinson. It is 80 centimeters by 60 centimeters or 31.5 inches by 23.6 inches. Square drill, 52 colors, including one AB, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. This is no longer available through Dreamer Designs, but however, feel free to check out the Diamond Art Club website or app for a similar rendition if it's still available. So, okay, how's it going? A little distracted by YouTube, but yeah, watching YouTube shorts, you watch one and then you end up watching 50. So, yeah, that's about me. I'm gonna continue with 900 here. Q, or start, I think it was start 900. Yeah. But anyway, hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. We'll just hang out for a bit. Okay, Q 100. I'm just gonna try and go around. The camera here. Alright, I must have finished that other red. And then just got the 900 out. Okay. My hand's still in the way. I guess the Winter Olympic Games are closing today. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That I seen. The men's gold medal hockey game is on now. Yeah, Canada, US. The score was 1-0. Before I came out here, thought my dad and I were going out for breakfast this morning, so I got up early, but no, it basically turned out getting up to watch the hockey game. Oh, I just ate my yogurt and granola as usual, just a little later. I thought we were going out for breakfast, and then no. Didn't turn out that way. That's life. Yeah, it's kind of a good thing I just watched a few YouTube shorts anyway. That phone was at 13% charge. This is an older phone, so the charge does die out pretty quick. So the battery just drains. Yeah, charges pretty good, pretty quick most times, so yeah, so this section of the canvas is what's left of the gazebo roof here, this corner, and then just foliage of a tree, and that's a tree trunk right there. Yeah, so it's pretty much an autumn kind of scene. Filling in here in the middle of winter, but I'm not one to do seasonal kind of canvases. This has just been on the drafting table for a while. Work schedule is now Monday to Friday, the odd Saturday on my part-time. just after I get home from work, it's just a couple hours away from like supper time, and I just kind of want to chill after work. One more week of days, and then I go to night. So that just makes stuff even more interesting. It's interesting how they managed to map this out. Like, just autumn trees changing, going from green to red and orange. Just how they figured out how to mix the colors together, or blend the colors together to represent leaf changing, the leaves changing. Oops, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't really huge into watching the Olympics. I watched curling and just like highlights. I really sat down and watched a full event per se. Watched curling for a couple ends, but just never really totally invested into the Winter Olympics. It takes over TV, but I just go do other stuff. I know it's like a huge event every like 4 years for winter, that kind of thing, but I don't know, you're just inundated with Olympic advertising and stuff. It's like, hey, there's nothing else on TV because that's how it was, I guess, syndicated the Olympics. You'd just slam it on like multiple channels on the TV and just make it available on like streaming apps and all that. Hey, watch the Olympics, screw everything else. And it's like, no. I don't want to sit in front of a TV for hours and just watch the Olympics. No. Do other stuff. Listen to music and go on the indoor bike. Not really huge into the TV as it is either, but yeah, watch a couple hours in the evenings after work, or like the news kind of thing, like MS Now, that kind of thing. Just get American politics kind of news and just like a quick top story synopsis of current events. But yeah, just TV show wise, yeah, I used to have a favorite couple shows that, yeah, I invested like an hour or two into and watched, but they're no longer on the air now, so Yeah, that did get invested into a couple of TV shows like a few years ago, but not so much now. I tried watching Arrow and The Flash all those years ago, and then The Flash introduced time travel. It just got really stupid after a while. I'm sorry if people like The Flash, but the WB or whatever, it's the TV show. It's a live action one. It just got absurd after a while. Then you get like the medical shows, and here's a new show, but it's just like either a medical show, a police procedural, or it's just in a niche that's been like around for like decades, and it's just a new cast. And you're just dealing with similar situations and spin-offs of NCIS and all that. It's just, wow. It's, hey, this has NCIS in the title, so people are gonna watch it. It's like, my word. Yeah, I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes or parts of episodes. It's just something to sit through, sure, but I don't know, watching like the every episode kind of thing, nah, just not my thing. Yeah, watched probably CSI back in the day, snippets of it. Yeah, just TV, just I've even like dropped off watching movies. Like, it's been a while since I've actually like sat down and watched a movie. No, just don't get too excited anymore. Just yeah, I like the Super Mario movie. I like easygoing kind of movies. I like 3-hour superhero movies. I've sat through a couple of those. Yeah, I watched the original Avengers, that kind of thing. Iron Man a couple times. Yeah. Like a good movie every once in a while, but I just don't make a habit of going and seeing everything that comes out movie wise. Yeah, I've seen Twilight, I've seen Harry Potter, like movies that just were highly anticipated or big at the time. Yeah, seen Titanic. I went in the theater to see it, and then yeah, that was kind of a huge blockbuster back then. I don't know if Titanic set the bar for what a blockbuster should be, but it was a fairly big movie. My brother and his wife just will never watch Titanic because they know the ship sinks. Like, seen the first Avatar movie. Okay, I have to watch it again to get a refresher, but it had something to do with military and something about a rare resource that was only available in this particular world or something. Yeah, that was like how many years ago? Like the original Avatar we're talking here. The Matrix, yeah, seen that a few times. Like, we're going back early 2000s, late 90s. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that was like so long ago now. Kind of the same with video games. Yeah, play like Halo, like the main numbered titles, the main storyline games. But nothing like Halo Reach or anything, none of the spin-offs. I haven't played Halo Infinite, as that's on the Xbox, the newest one. Xbox One X or something. I don't know if that's like the newest one. Yeah, I didn't mind Halo. Oh, it's a good first-person shooter. Kind of follow up to like Doom's era. That Duke Nukem, when those were popular. Yeah, I'm 40, so it's like, yeah. I'm probably talking a high retro here now. Where they're remaking Doom, and yeah. I think Halo's just been like remastered, that kind of. To my knowledge, Halo's remastered. I don't think it's been remade. I played the original on the Xbox, I believe. Oh, squirrel's out today. Oh, there's just one hopping outside, making its way towards the front yard there. I guess my interests have like shifted, or I just got sick of the repetitiveness of movies or TV shows. Like, actually, Q. Holy cow, that's like barely a decipherable line for Q here. I believe it's still Q, but wow, that line is not very visible for to mark it as a Q. It's a capital Q for the symbol, but wow, that line is barely there. That makes it officially a Q. Yeah, right from the get-go, like just unboxing, like once I first seen the canvas rolled out, yeah, I knew a couple of the symbols were going to be not quite so easy to read on the canvas here. But yeah, this canvas is a few years old, so improvements most likely have been made over the years. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get excited about getting any new canvases. Backlog here is just I've quit the backlog. I want to do like word search, indoor bike, listen to music. Yeah, just working. Diamond painting, it just insert in there. Still love diamond painting, but yeah, sitting down and like doing it. Yikes. Okay, these two drills are joined together. Yeah, I have to make time for stuff. It's tricky. And then live streaming on Twitch, Just find a block of time and just get that going. Just remain consistent with this kind of stuff. Yeah, you have to like find a place to do it. Oh, there are days where I just want to like chill. Like, it's constantly doing something. I just like set some time aside and just like lie down on my bed just to chill, like not do anything for a few minutes. Yeah, I get the mindset that, yeah, I should always be doing something, but there are other times where it's just like, hey, just lie down on the bed and like just don't do anything for a few minutes. Like, have to be constantly doing something. It's getting accused of being lazy or something. Nah, I work 6 days a week, so most cases. So yeah, let's take a few minutes and just chill. Yeah, I like staying up late too, and it's just don't get the evening, just not doing as much in the evening. Like, things like calm down in the evening. It's a mixed bag. Just try to stay productive as you can during the day, and then evening there's chill a bit, but yeah, had to get some more 900. There we go. Okay, Q. Pretty sure we're getting there. Climbing up the section here, so. And like Q's just kind of concentrated on the left-hand side of this section here, so. I'm pretty sure this is overkill for drills in the tray. But it's better to have too many drills in the tray than not enough constantly, so. Just so much easier to have quite a few drills. That another set of join drills, or is that from before? Always end up getting drills paired together. Seems. There we go. Alright, there's a small cluster of Q's up here. Let's grab that one. Because I know I'm going to miss one or two of these at first glance. Itchy nose. There we go. Oh yeah, 25 minutes already? Wow. Okay. Half hour just flies. When you're actually physically doing something, time just rips by. Yeah, finding that at work too. You're busy doing something, the hours just fast forward. I have to change the wax, and it's starting to just don't want to pick up as easily. Go figure. Whoa, oh, I almost upset the tray there. That was very close. Yeah, wonder how that hockey game's going. Canada, US one. I don't sit down and watch that kind of stuff. Yes, the odd NHL game because my dad likes the Toronto Maple Leafs, but you know, watch a period, then go do something else, and just start commentating, and then there's a bunch of stats, and they're just like inserting, talking about nothing for a few minutes just to fill in the time between commercials and what's going on the ice, and it's just like it's information dump. It's like, no. I'm one who likes specific kind of details about stuff. There's just like too much information, then it's like, what am I supposed to be understanding here or comprehending in this particular time? Some like information overload. I don't know. Hockey, put the puck into the net and prevent the opposing team from putting the puck into your net. You should be putting it into the opposing team's net to score points in 60 minutes of play in 3 periods. Yeah. That's hockey. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I'll put that this is not available through Dreamer Designs anymore. To check out the Diamond Art Club website or app, if there is by chance still a rendition of the Colors of Life available. I have not checked that site recently, so situation could have changed, but if you really do like chalk pins and art, he is listed or licensed with Diamond Art Club. So his other art pieces are on the Diamond Art Club website or app, if this one is not available. But I'm just doing the Streamer Designs version of it because I've had it for quite some time. So I think I kind of bought it before the licensing expired for Dreamer Designs. But anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, and I will see you again soon. Bye.